From such military pomp colored with these majestic parades, marching boots, and whistling fighter jets doing astounding sky maneuvers, 10th of October every year was no doubt a day to remember, at least until retired President Moi Kibaki's accession to power that silenced the entertainment drums of the day, culminating in the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution that expunged Moi Day from among the national holidays. 8 years later, and the holiday is back, albeit without the fanfare and pomp of yesteryears, thanks to a ruling by Justice George Odunga on the 6th of November 2017, which reinstated October 10th as a public holiday.
It was a public holiday designated by statute. Now, to the extent that by the time the new constitution was being promulgated, that act was still in force and has not been repealed, then the judge was right in coming to the conclusion that it's a public holiday that ought to be celebrated.
Odunga's decision followed a petition filed 5 months earlier by one Gregory Oriago Nyauchi, citing the National Holidays Act, which still lists Moi Day as a public holiday. And now, Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr.Fred Matiang'i has declared Wednesday a public holiday in line with the court ruling. In his statement, Matiang'i says that although Kenyans need to optimally utilize their time working and building the nation, which could have occasioned reduction in the number of public holidays, the High Court decision effectively makes Wednesday, which coincides with the 10th of October, a public holiday.
It was a very interesting piece of litigation, if I may put it that way, because there was this perception at one time that the Moi legacy must be erased from the history of Kenya's political chapter and so forth.
And as workers, we will stand firm. And I can tell you what, when they had decorated Nyayo Stadium, renamed it Coca-Cola, we refused it during Labor Day, that it must remain in Nyayo Stadium, so that we can always be remembering President Moi.
But constitutional expert and Rarieda legislator Otiende Amolo argues the Odunga ruling could have deviated from the thinking line of the drafters of the 2010 Constitution, whom Otiende argues deliberately wanted to reduce the number of public holidays and to detach national days from personalities, such as the decision to rename what used to be Kenyatta Day to Mashujaa Day.
There could have been propriety in reducing the personal attachments of a patriarch or a figurehead to a holiday. But if you look at it from a very practical point of view, Moi is such a significant figure in the history of Kenya. He could not just be wished away.
This is a day that we can apply self-sacrifice to make sure that we assist the less fortunate. We visit those important areas of our importance in the nation and national building that are on our calendar. We go to those places that we think are filthy. We clean up, we team up with other people. We visit the sick in the hospitals.
Nyayo Stadium will certainly be missing the pomp that has over the years colored Moi Day celebrations, but the reinstatement of this day as a public holiday no doubt is music to the ears of Kenyans that now have an extra day away from work. Murimi Mwangi, KTN News in Nairobi.